Hello, welcome to the session on BubbleSort. In this module, we study about one of the sorting techniques called BubbleSort. There are many algorithms available for sorting the elements of the given data set. To name a few, we have BubbleSort, QuickSort, Selection Sort, Merge Sort, Radix Sort, etc. We are studying on BubbleSort, and this algorithm is based on a technique called brute force. Let's consider an illustration of the BubbleSort algorithm with the following example. We have a data set comprising of 5 elements. The elements are randomly arranged. We have to sort this data set and arrange the numbers in the ascending order as shown in the presentation here. As a first step, we start comparing the first element in the data set with the second element. In this example, the first element is 40 and the second element is 50. Since these two elements, that is, element present in the first and the second position, are already in the desired order, that is, they are already arranged in the ascending order, we can retain their respective positions. As a next step, we start comparing the second element with the third element in the data set. The second element, which in this case is 50, is greater than the third element, which is 30. We can see that the second element and the third element are not in the desired order, that is, the ascending order. Hence, they will have to be interchanged in their positions. Now, element 50 will come to position 3 in the data set, while element 30 will come to position 2. Next, let me start comparing the third element with the fourth element. Since the third element, that is 50, and the fourth element, that is 60, are already in the desired order, that is the ascending order, their positions can be retained as it is. Now, we start comparing the fourth element with the last element, which is the fifth element. The fourth element, which is 60, is greater than the fifth element, which is 10. We can see that the fourth and the fifth element are now not in the desired order, that is the ascending order, and hence they will have to be interchanged. Now, element 10 will come to position 4 in the data set, while element 60 will come to position 5. With this, we say we completed pass 1. At the end of the pass 1, we have the largest element in the data set occupying the correct position, which is the last position. It is important to note that there are in total 4 comparisons and 2 interchanging of the data carried out in pass 1. If we look at the data set now, only the last element is sorted in the ascending order. Hence, we can conclude that at the end of pass 1, only the last element is sorted. Since we have in total 5 elements, 5 minus 1, that is 4 passes are required to sort the data set completely. Now we move on to pass 2. In pass 2, we repeat the steps of pass 1. Since the last element is already sorted in the desired order, we can exclude this element in pass 2, and hence only 3 comparisons are involved. At the end of pass 2, we have the second largest element in the data set occupying the correct position, which is the fourth position in the data set. It is important to note that 3 comparisons and 2 interchange of the data is carried out in pass 2. Next, we move on to pass 3. In pass 3, we repeat the steps of pass 1 and pass 2. Since the last 2 elements at the end of pass 2 are already sorted in the desired order, we exclude them, and hence in pass 3 only 2 comparisons are involved. At the end of pass 3, we have the third largest element in the data set occupying the correct position, which is the third position in the data set. It is important to note here that in total 2 comparisons are involved in pass 3 and 1 interchange of the data is carried out. Now we move on to pass 4, which apparently is the last pass. In pass 4, we repeat the steps of pass 3. Since last 3 elements are already sorted in the desired order, we exclude them now, and hence in pass 3 only 1 comparison is involved. At the end of pass 4, we have the 4th largest element in the data set occupying the correct position, which is the 4th position. It is important to note that 1 comparison and 1 interchange of data is carried out in pass 4. By the end of pass 4, all the data elements in the given data set are arranged in the ascending order and the resulting data set is shown in the presentation. Let's now look at the